the laptop, and what we wanted to do was visual manipulation using the remote. We were trying to do a head tracking, but we couldn't get the code to work on my laptop.
Let me explain that. Head tracking is a very interesting concept. If you have two infrared bulbs, they cost like $8 a piece, 16 bucks. You tape them to your glasses, and you look, using the Wii, it forms this triangulation. It's complex to say. But if you move around, it creates this holographic projection because the image starts moving around with you. And you go like this, the image moves. There are a bunch of videos up on YouTube about this. That was the original gig. And now this is, Steve, what are you doing here?
Right now, I'm using the remote to manipulate an image that's on this on the computer itself. It's a static image. But once you connect the remote to it, you can move it around.
What's the blue dot about? Is that in there? That's part of the program, right?
Yeah, it's just a blob just to see where you're actually moving the image.
In the future, guys, this would be a wild concept. Like, you guys love the movies, right? But what if the movies are like a mansion? It's a big house, right? They take a big house, and you put on these glasses, and there are 100 projectors throughout the movie house, right? You're thinking of new audiences, right? How do we get people going to movies when they can see it on their iPads and all of that? They're bored to going out. Okay, picture, guys, B team. You give everyone at the door, ka-ching, ka-ching. Give them the little infrared thing, $16 glasses. Here you go, here you go, here you go. It's going to cost you $30 to see our movie. And they enter in this big event, this big space filled with rooms. And they come to this room, and it's a projection on 3 sides. And they move around, and they can move around. Is that something in the future?
Well, they become part of the place.
They're actually walking. They're not little zombies in front of a movie like this, watching it. They actually move through the space, and they come across a room. They recently did over here Sleep No More. They did Macbeth in an old hotel on the West Side Highway, and they had about 20 rooms. So they did separate scenes of Macbeth inside these little rooms. Simultaneity. Guys, Ahmed, is this I said you guys are in the ADD generation, right? Because it's a survival skill. You can't monotask because it's coming from all. Is this entertainment of the future? Could this happen?
That was actually what we were going to get into. It's very possible where, not even just that, movies or anything, just imagine for like interior design, you set up all these screens within a room or something, and then you walk into the room and you can literally project anything you want, like maybe a beach or something, and you can, as you're walking through the space and having these on, you'll actually just be walking through a beach in a living room.
Right, and again,
Like looking through a window. So like in here, you could put flat screens on all the walls and have a panoramic shot of the beach. If you had these little infrared dots.
but yeah, here's the difference, gang.
Like you were there.
Who saw Avatar with the 3D thing?
I did.
A lot of people. Okay, I did. You buy the glass, it costs a horrendous amount of money. What was that, 24? It broke your bank when you took a date there, right, Muhammad? It's like 50 bucks to see a movie now. But, exactly. But you put the glasses on, and you saw the movie. Imagine in the future putting the 3D glasses on, and you're looking at another image here, something over there, and it's actually, the objects are actually moving according to you moving. Devin, does this mean we've lost group experiences? Are we all down to individual experiences after this?
No, it's just experiencing new things with people.
With people, not just sitting in a theater like they've been doing since the 20s, right? And clapping and looking at these things in the dark, but actually moving through a space that way. What's the finale, guys? What's rap? Paul, Panit, any? I told you guys to even look into, imagine this, gaming. Gaming's big, and it's ka-ching, ka-ching. You know, it's big money. It's what I used to work in Singapore. I used to fly all the game coders in to Singapore, and then they ship them off to Indonesia, where they pay these brainiacs $8 an hour because they're in Indonesia, not in Singapore, to crunch out the games probably all you guys play. But Paul